So given that we're living in a state corporate-centric society, how can we preserve ourselves? How can we preserve our children? Many of you are young professionals. Maybe you're just getting married, or you're looking to get married. Maybe you're thinking about having kids, or you have young children. What can you do to protect yourself? What can you do to inculcate a traditional family-centric point of departure for your life? And I think it's very clear is that if you abide by the ethics and values that we're taught, maybe more so my generation than newer generations, if we practice honoring and respecting parents and serving our parents, maintaining ties of kinship, maintaining connections, and not prioritizing work insofar as you can. I know this is not always an option. I know that this is not always practical for each individual circumstance, but I'm speaking in aspirational terms. What do we see as the ideal? Because if we don't have an ideal, then we can't strive and we can't improve ourselves and try to reach those aspirations and bring about a better society. I think that if we dedicate ourselves, for example, to try to get married, right? Try to get married to someone that is good for you, and try to have as many kids as possible. Okay? Very practical advice. Have as many kids as possible such that you can raise them right. And if you can homeschool them, all the better. If you can prevent them from spending so much time within government institutions, okay, the less that they spend within those government institutions, the better. The more that you can influence them, the more that you can condition them and bring and raise them through tarbiyah to be decent human beings and strong believers and strong Muslims. And if we do this, and we very deliberately do this, then we can, within 1 or 2 or 3 generations, create big change. I think I'm very hopeful that this can happen. It just requires us to have a change in mindset. Okay, a change in mindset and a change of how we view what we aspire to.